This video is a little bit different to what I'm used to doing, but I just felt the need to point out the pure hypocrisy in Meghan and Harry's behaviour. One of the main reasons that Meghan doesn't speak to her father, Thomas Markle, is what she said in a Netflix documentary, which was that he staged photos with the media in order to show him in a better light. But Meghan and Harry were so outraged by this behaviour, going to the press and doing things that they deemed not right. And also, one of the main reasons why they've left Britain and he's given up his royal heritage is because of the press, especially in Britain, trying to use the excuse that the press and media are infringing in his life and making up things in his family, the royal family, are selling stories behind his back. Yet, if you think about it, that's all Meghan and Harry have done. They've done the Netflix documentary, they've done the Oprah interview. He's released this new book, Spare, because he's so bitter that he's not in line for the throne in front of William. And it's pure and utter hypocrisy. How they can try and call other people out for doing what they deem to be evil or a bad thing, yet do it themselves. They use the press to badmouth the royal family.
It needed to be this way. The leaking and the planting. I want a family, not an institution. They feel as though it's better to keep us somehow as the villains. They've shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile. I would like to get my father back. I would like to have my brother back. I was staying silent. I don't know how staying silent is ever going to make things better.
Wouldn't your brother say to you, Harry, how could you do this to me? After everything we went through, wouldn't that be what he would say?
He'd probably say all sorts of different things.
Some people will say, you have railed against invasions of your privacy all your life. But the accusation will be, here are you invading the privacy of your most nearest and dearest without permission. That'll be the accusation.
That would be the accusation from the people that don't understand or don't want to believe that my family have been briefing the press.
If you're invited to the coronation, will you come?
There's a lot that can happen between now and then. But, you know, the door is always open. The ball is in their court. There's a lot to be discussed, and I really hope that they are willing to sit down and talk about it.
Do you still believe in the monarchy?
Yes.
The quote in this book where you refer to your brother as your beloved brother and arch nemesis. Strong words. What did you mean by that?
There has always been this competition between us, weirdly. I think it really plays into, or is played by, the...
Next Sunday on 60 Minutes, Prince Harry has an explosive new memoir coming out. What's Inside? His revealing interview with Anderson Cooper, only on the award-winning 60 Minutes, all new next Sunday on...
Can you just see how hypocritical it is? Blaming Thomas Markle for going to the press and for the royal family talking to the press and leaking stories, yet they're doing interviews talking about other members of the family. It's downright bizarre how they think that we don't see through what they're trying to do and what they're trying to portray, that they are victims when they're not. They're just spoilt, self-centered, egotistical, not very nice people, and just bitter. You can see it and you can hear it. You can't blame the media for intrusion on your life in one breath, but yet then go sell a multi-million-pound documentary series that's going to be shown to millions around the world, and then do interview, and then a book, and then another interview, leaking little bits of what they call their truth, which nobody knows whether it's true or not, because it's all just what they're saying and we're supposed to believe it. Well, I'll tell you now, I don't believe a thing. I'm Truth Untold. Thanks for watching.